That being said, I wasn't invited to just give you quite an update on what we're up to because there's so much. So all of you should have gotten a newsletter in the mail. I'm here to ask Clarissa McCraley, Naomi Silverman, Ethel Rome, who I've known throughout my campaign, and thank you for all of your help, Rosalind Fernandez, and Ina Shinnery. If you guys want to come up, I'm going to read your resolution, and if you guys want, we can stand up. So we have this. We also have citations that we'll be giving out, but well, so we were thinking of giving these to everyone, but sometimes people don't have room on their walls. So if you guys want to stand up in front of the room with me, and I'll read the proclamation, and then I'll give out your citations, which will be a little bit easier to manage. If you want to come around and smile for everybody else in the room because you've earned it. In celebration of Women's History Month, Ben Kallos, that's me, Councilmember of the 5th District, is proud to join Roosevelt Island Women's Health Care Organization, that's you, in honoring a select group of women, our elders. And that is a term that was chosen by you, not me. But Clarissa, Naomi, Ethel, Rosalind, and Ina for inspiring us all with their character, commitment, and courage. Whereas Clarissa R. McCraley, 85, was born in Greenville, South Carolina, and raised by her aunt and uncle. She grew up on a farm with no running water and no electricity, but abundant with love. She has called Roosevelt Island home since 1975, making her one of our community's pioneers. In addition to her own career in retail and health, she has excelled in her work as a generous volunteer. Over the years, she has fed homeless at Good Shepherd Church, led Bible study groups, and worked at the Island Thrift Store. She has also volunteered for the Red Cross, March of Dimes, Joint Disease Hospital, and the Kohler Goldwater Specialty Hospital, as well as PSIS 217. And whereas Naomi Silverman, 88, was born in Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, and has been a proud resident of Roosevelt Island since 1977. She has been extremely active in a wide range of areas and remains so today. A few previous endeavors include owning a manufacturing woodwork firm and playing piano for a musical group. For the last 35 years, she has served as the dedicated coordinator of a poetry group. Today, she is an active member of the biblical study group Chavara, and also coordinates the River Cross 5th Anniversary Party, a celebration with more than 600 attendees. And whereas Ethel Rome was born in Massachusetts and grew up in New Hampshire, during World War II, when men were drafted and women were needed to build the planes and other machines, she was assigned to an Air Force base where she supervised construction and building. Her unwavering commitment to learning led her to become a CEO of her own construction and engineering company. Ms. Rome has now been a Roosevelt Island resident for more than 25 years and a member of Roosevelt Island Residents Association for more than 12 years. She also belongs to the Garden Club and continues to have an infectious enthusiasm for exercise, good nutrition, and learning. And whereas Rosalind Fernandez, 94, was born in Brooklyn and raised in Barbados. Sounds warm. At 19, she returned to the States and had a successful career in the insurance industry before retiring in 1982 to raise her granddaughter. Since 1976, she has been a champion for Roosevelt Island, whether working as a poll site coordinator. Thank you. I actually have oversight of the Board of Elections, and we're trying to clean that up. As a parishioner or as a volunteer at Kohler Goldwater Hospital for the last 32 years. In recent years, she has a new proud title, Devoted Great-Grandmother. And Ina Shinnery, 94, was born in St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands, and moved to New York in 1944. That's actually where I just got married in December at Magens Bay. And she has been a resident of Roosevelt Island since 1989. Prior to retirement, she worked in numerous jobs, including 18 years in textiles. At her previous church, she excelled as a Sunday school teacher and Sunday school superintendent. Today, she continues to faithfully attend church on the island today and presses all of the younger parishioners with her warmth and life experience. Now, therefore, be it known that Ben Kallos, Councilmember of the 5th District, gratefully honors a Roosevelt Island elder. So here it is. I hope you guys can decide where you are. So if everyone wants to come in close, and we'll hold this up and we'll have a picture together.
Picture. You all look fabulous. 1, 2, 3.
And let's smile for the Roosevelt Islander.
Got it.
Can everyone say blogger?
Say blogger. Thank you.
Thank you very much. So, Layla, I'm going to ask you to hold the proclamation. And I have citations. So the citations come with a copy of what I just read. And it's a smaller version. Comes here you go, and so it's got pretty gold lettering. And so Naomi Silverman. Clarissa McFearley. Ethel. I have to say, I got to meet Ethel at the Fall for Arts more than a year or two ago, and I've been happy to work with her. She even came to a sparsely attended fundraiser that we did on intellectual property law at an incubator downtown. So I'm glad to see her. Rosalind Fernandez. I'm sorry that she isn't. And last but not least, Nina Shinnery. And I'm sorry if I butchered anybody's name.